Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we will see the basic functionality of Power BI, like how we import the data, how we play with the data, with some we'll see on a basic level, because going forward when we will like complete 5 to 6 lecture, then we will slowly jump to the advanced level. Okay, so in this video particularly, so I'll give the overview of this home tab, right? We'll give overview of insert, modeling, view, and the will tell you the small definition of what visualization does and how we create basic, let's say, uh, any design. Okay, so we'll see how we create the any chart using the small data, using simple data. So what I'll do now is I'll just import the file. So in previous video I have explained you how we import the file. So I'll click on this Excel workbook. So I have two data here, Superstore sales data. So I'll use this data as of now. Okay. So after importing, this window will appear. So here you can see no item selected for preview. So if you want preview, you have to check this check mark. So instant the preview of the data will come here. So here we have like load, transform data, and cancel. So as of now I'll do transform data, but I'll not explain in a very detailed way what transform data does, because this is something which I am going to cover when we will learn about Power Query Editor. Okay, so as of now what I'm going to do is I'll just change the data type of each and every column, and that's it. So uh, here this column 1, column 2, column 3, this is not our actual header. So actual header is this one, like raw id, order date. So what I'm going to do now is I'll change this first row as a header. So we have one here the option like use first row as header inside home tab in Power Query Editor. So I'll click on this one. See, so this became our header as of now. Now I'll change the data type. See, this is order date. So this is something date column, right? But the data type here is ABC123. That means it's not clear like which type of data is present in this column. So I'll change this to date. So I'll click on here date. So now this column, order date column, now changed to data type of date. And whatever steps we are performing here, we can see all the applied step here on the right hand side. Okay, see, just few seconds ago we have promoted the header row 1 to header. So this is coming. Now we have changed the data type. That is now data type here is coming. So one by one I'm going to change the column, the data type, all the columns. So here row ID is nothing but the whole number. So I'm going to just click on here and we'll change to whole number. This order ID is something we can say string. Okay, because the combination of integer and alphanumerics. So here ship date is again date. So I'm going to select on date. Ship mode is text like a string. So I'm going to select on text. This customer name is text. So text. Product ID is text. Category is some text. Product name is text. This is sales. Sales, here we have decimal number as well. So I'm going to change into 1.2, that is decimal number. So now the data type of sales column is decimal. And the last is quantity. So quantity cannot be like in a decimal. So definitely it would be whole number. So I'll change this to whole number. So what I have done here is now I have like modified the column position, column data type of all the columns here. Now what I'll do is I'll just click on this close and apply. After clicking on close and apply, this interface will come here. Okay, so one thing before I proceed here, so this is like the front end section of Power BI. Okay, and this is backend section of Power BI. So whatever we will perform here will the result of this will shown to the like front end section of the Power BI, not directly but in somehow. Okay, so now let's see one by one. So this is like home tab. Here we can import the data from various platforms such as Excel, OneLake, SQL Server. Here we can enter the data. Here this like transform data. Whenever we will click on this, Power Query editor will open. Okay, refresh is something like, well, let's say when new data is coming, then you can refresh this one. New visual is something that you want to add a visual to your report, then click on this one. This is text box is the simple one. Add text box. More visual, if you click on here, you will see options like from my files, like you can import visuals from your local file as well. And this is measure we will see when we will learn data analysis expression, that is DAX. Okay, quick measure, this is something like there are some list of common calculation, so using that we can import there. Okay, we can import a quick measure from here. This is insert tab. Here you can insert new page. If I click on this, here we have two options like blank page and duplicate page. Same thing you can achieve from here as well, like page one. If you click on this plus icon, new page will come. Okay, so if I right click on this, see duplicate, rename, delete, hide, move to is something like you want to move to the left, right, move to the front and everything. Here duplicate, if I click, so duplicate page will be created. So as of now I'm just deleting all the pages. I'll keep only one page. Okay, so new visual, more visual, I have explained you earlier only. This is text box. This is button. Here is, if I click on this, you will have like various type of button like left arrow, right arrow, reset, back. These are the things. Shape is, this is different type of shapes like rectangle, basic shapes, basic arrow, block arrow and all. This is image. This is something you can import from your local file. Okay, this is modeling. So this is the place where we will perform data modeling in a coming future. And here new column, you can add new column using DAX. Okay, new table, you can create new table. We are going to look into this in a coming future. Okay, view is something, let's say here filter pane is coming, like, but you do not want to see this filter pane, so just click on this. See, filter pane is now not present here. If I click on filter pane, here filter pane will come. And same for bookmark as well. Let's see, here I clicked on bookmark will come. But as of now, bookmark, filter, these are not required, so I'm going to uncheck that. Okay, optimize, and this is help. So I hope you understand the basically the ribbon of Power BI. Now here is data, right? Okay, the right hand side, here you can see different type of columns here like category, customer name, order date. These things are here, but you can see for few columns we do not have any symbols in front of, in front of column. So here category we do not have any symbols, right? But here is order date, we have some type of symbol, like, and here quantity we have some type of symbol. So this symbol represent the sigma. So that means what is it means, it means this is type of decimal or integer. So we can perform arithmetic calculation on that. So we can add, we can subtract, we can multiply, we can divide these columns. Okay, order date, so this is date column basically. Okay, and the if symbol is not there in front of any here column name, then in that case these are the type of string text type. Okay, so I hope you understand. Now what I'll do is I'll just create one. So what I will do it now is I'll create one let's say visual to understand, to calculate the total quantity product wise. Okay, or let's say category wise. So what I'll do now is I'll click on this category here. Okay, I'll check mark this. See, we have total 3 categories: furniture, office supply and technology. Now I want let's say sales, so I'll click on this sales. So we have, see, we have sum of sales, right? Sum of sales for category furniture. So furniture category we have this amount of sales, office supply this amount of sales, technology this amounts of sales. Now here see, you will see the columns, like what columns are here for this particular chart. Here you can see category head, here you can see sum of sales. But if you click on this drop down arrow, you can do different type of operations such as sum, average, minimum, maximum, count, distinct count, depending upon the, let's say, what is the requirement, what are the requirements. Okay, in category as well, see, in category as well, you can see different type of fields. Here is first, last. First, last is nothing but the, like, first name, last name. Okay, now this is category, this is sum of cells. So if sum of cells, you can change the name of also. So just double click on this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'll say total sales. See, total sales. Okay, total sales. See, so the name changed here. Now I'm going to do some type of formatting here. I'll change the color, I'll change the font size. Okay, so total sales. Now let's say I want quantity as well. So I'll just click on this check mark. So for furniture, total quantity is 8028. Okay, so for office supply, total quantity is 22,906. And for technology, totally we have 6,939. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just change the formatting. Okay, so that this chart looks good. So I'll go here, I'll go and format your visual. You will see here different type of options like a style, grid, value, column header, total, a specific column, these things. So what does it means basically? So value is something, I'll go one by one. So here is grid. Grid is basically the line, horizontal line and vertical line. So if I click here, if I off here, see, you will see some type of movement here, right? And let's say if I change the width to 3, see, you will see, you are going to see, right? You are, I hope you are seeing. Yes, now let's see, I have changed the color, so you can see blue color. So this is horizontal grid, and same, this is vertical grid. Vertical, so if I change width to, let's say, this one, you will see the vertical grid. So but I'm going to do, I'll off as of now. So this is grid section, this is value. So value is something with these three, like except header column, these are the value. So what I'm going to do now is I'll change the, let's say, font size to 25. If I click on 25, see, the font size changed to 25, right? Now I want, let's say, to change the color as well, text color. So I'll click on this yellow. Background color, I want, let's say, black. See, black is coming. Alternate color, I want, let's say, blue. So this is coming. Okay, and this is not like very good to see. Background color, I'll, let's say, change to this one, or let's say I'll change to this one, and the color I'll change to, let's say, black. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so here you can change the font size as well. Let's say I want this, so I can change the font size. You can make bold as well, depending upon the requirement, depending upon the readability, you can change. So this was all about value. Now this is column header. Column header is this one, like category, total sales, sum of quantity. So you can also change the font size, font color, everything here. So I have given value to 25, so I'll give 25 here. Okay, text color is as of now black. Let's see, I'm going to change to let's say this is this color. Background color, I'll change to, let's say, black. Okay, see, header alignment, this is left alignment, this is middle, this is right alignment. So middle looks good, so I'll keep to middle. This is text wrap. Text wrap is, let's say, I'm going to, okay, see, text wrap is if like the width of that text, so automatically that text will be wrapped here. Okay, so this was all about column header. Now column, this is now is total. Total is this one. Okay, totally this one. First, let's say if you do not want to see this total, so just uncheck this. See, total will be hidden. So the label is total. Let's say I want total Q. Total Q. Okay. So basically, what I was saying, you can change the name accordingly. You can rename. Okay. Text color you can change. You can give according to yourself. Let's say I want to give to blue. Background color I'll give to this. Okay. So this was about total. This is a specific column, but let's say you do not want to perform the operation which you have which you are performing category, but you do not want to perform in total sales column and sum of quantity column. So here if you click on this drop down, you will see all the column present in that particular chart. See, so totally we have three column, that is category, total sales, quantity. So let's say I want to change only for total sales. So whatever I'll perform the action, only total sales is going to affect. Categories and sum of quantity will be as it is. And here again we have total three section here, right? Apply to header. So whatever I'm going to perform, this will be applied to header as well. See, okay. Apply to total. Okay. Now let's say I want to change the text color to, let's say, pink. Only see, only total sales column is affecting, right? Category and sum of quantity is not affecting. Background color, let's say I'm going to change to this color. So I'll check to let's say, yeah, this looks good. Alignment, let's say I want minimum middle. See, display unit is none, thousand, million, billion. Let's say here is what, 7,41,999. So you can change this to 1000. So this will come. You can change to million, 0.74 million. So accordingly you can change. Value decimal places. So how many like decimal places you want? How many digits after decimal? So here auto is, this will generate automatically, but let's say you want only two numbers. Let's say you want only one. So see, only one is coming. But if you, let's say you do not want, so the whole number will come here. But for, let's say, calculation purpose, but for more readability, taking two decimal places is always good. Okay. This was a specific column, and now this is cell element. Okay. So again, here you will see the all the category. Background color here, if you click on this one, like you can change according to the condition. Okay, here you can change rules, you can apply rules. So format rules here, apply to visuals only, visual and totals only. See, here you can select the column, like on which column you want to apply the rules for background color, right? Let's say I want to apply for sales. This is percent, this is number. So if number is greater than, let's say, I'll say sum of sales not. So I'll say quantity. Oh yeah, anyway. So if I say, let's say 865300, more than itna, and the or greater than itna, this, then I want this color. So if I click, see, technology, because this is greater than that number and less than 1 million, that is the reason this is coming, right? So you can change, you can apply different type of rule inside cell element, right? But as of now I'm going to disable this. This is URL icon, this is image size, so you can change the image according to your requirement. So this was all about, let's say, visual section. Now this is general. In general you have properties. This is height and width. So height is 396 of this one. Okay, width is 851 55 of this one. So if you want, yeah, this height and width is correct, then you can lock this ratio. Position is horizontal, like from here to here, this is 275. Okay, from vertical, let's say if I do 0, see, all will go to top. Let's say I do horizontal 0, then will be at the left hand side. I hope you understood. Okay, this was property. This was padding. Padding also, you will see. This is title. So as of now, title is off. Let's say I want title the sales table. See, this is coming, right? Title is coming here. Now I want formatting, heading. So I'll say heading is 4. See, heading is changing, right? Now let's say I want font size to 25. I want bold. So bold. I want color to be, let's say pink, or let's say this one. So you can change accordingly, right? This was property section. Now this is effect. Effect is background. If you off this background, you can change the background depending upon your requirement. See, black color is coming, not so black. Transparency, like how many want. If I say 100%, then it will change to white. Let's, if I say 17%, you can see the background. Visual border, round corner. See, corner is coming round. Okay, width, you can change the width. Okay, color you can change in any time. Shadow, shadow also, let's say how, what you want, like which type of shadow. Offset, outside or inside. If I do inside, see, inside offset is coming, shadow is coming. Okay, position, top left. See, top left is coming. So this is something you can explore by yourself. Okay, and from in the next video we will start from here only. Okay, so in the next video we will learn about table view. Okay, so what we can do in table view, like how we can change the formatting of date, how we can extract month, how many extract, how we can extract year from a specific date, or how we can create like column depending upon the, let's say some other column. Okay, based on some condition. So in the next video we will see this. So I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe to the channel. We will meet soon. Till then, take care and bye.